MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. Marcos Cabrera gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up.
He's out. 3.
Into the box now, Dave Nienas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off.
The center fielder, Dave Nienas.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Rietsma has racked up over 1,300 innings on the Major League mound with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. Rietsma has compiled more than 180 innings of work, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Rod Austin is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 13, Rod Austin.
Play ball. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. He's out. 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 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The New York Mets put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Miguel Alvarez earns the victory out of the bullpen. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Redbirds will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Alfonso Quezada gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitch.
Three.
So digging in now, Alfonso Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alfonso Rodriguez.
And now a pitch on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
Into the box, Ramon Encarnacion. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Next for Milwaukee, Joe Webb. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
The right fielder, Edgar Alvarez.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Edgar Alvarez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Today's ball game provides the and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate now, John Startup, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Startup is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. The pitcher, 3-finger Rietsma, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Popped up. Trejo is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tommy Batista. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Tommy Batista.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The Cardinals, of course, held this opposing lineup to only 1 run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Aiden Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aiden Chavis becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Alfonso Quezada.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Quezada. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Brewers nothing.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Alfonso Rodriguez.
Alfonso Rodriguez.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Ramon Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Encarnacion is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Trejo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 1.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, 3-finger Rietsma.
The pitcher, three-finger Reitsma.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And that'll get down for a two-out single. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joe Webb. Webb, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Edgar Alvarez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Webb gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, John Startup, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in now, Tommy Batista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
With runners in scoring position this season, Batista is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tommy Batista becomes out number 2 this inning. Aiden Chavis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Alfonso Quezada.
The pitcher, Alfonso Quezada.
We got no outs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alfonso Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Up next for Milwaukee.
To the plate now, Ramon Encarnacion pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dunlap is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Let's play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Omar Trejo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. Wang has a play.
Mine.
One away.
I got it.
So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Joe Webb. He singled his last time up, fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Alvarez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail this one 1-0.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, 3-finger Rietsma.
3-finger Rietsma.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Ready once again, Stefan Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Line softly toward the hole.
Hold up, hold up.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Ready for another chance? Carmen Colon, fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, John Startup, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Tommy Batista is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tommy Batista goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
The batter, number 17.
Standing in now, Aiden Chavis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there, base hit. Herbert Dudley will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Play ball.
Digging in, 3-fingered Rietsma, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Webb is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Alfonso Rodriguez. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the plate, Ramon Encarnacion, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ramon Encarnacion goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. At the plate now, Omar Trejo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Count remains at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him. That'll do it. And the Cardinals go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Three-finger Ritzma wins a league-high 16th decision and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Alfonso Quezada is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to everything. You need to discuss everything. Yeah, well, yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to got to get
Right,
and
the
discuss
legalities
everything.
of it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
everything. Okay? Yeah, well,
Exactly whether there happens to be an
absolutely,
issue.
no question. It
Who
happens like
becomes
that.
the next
Yes,
manager?
absolutely. No, there's no question about it.
Lawyers
No,
gotta do
you've
it.
got to get
Right,
and
the
discuss
legalities
everything.
of it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss.
completely.
Okay? Yeah, well,
Exactly whether there happens to be an
absolutely,
issue.
no question. It
Who
happens like
becomes
that.
the
Yes,
next manager?
absolutely. No, there's no question about it.
Lawyers
No,
gotta do
you've
it.
got to get
Right,
and
the
discuss
legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to discuss. Okay? Yeah, well,
exactly whether there happens to be an
absolutely,
issue.
no question. It
Who
happens like
becomes
that.
the next
Yes,
manager?
absolutely. No, there's no question about it.